Morning guys. Not so happy Monday today. It's a bank holiday, but we're going back to Sunderland now, back to the other apartment.
Hi guys, welcome back our channels. Happy Monday guys.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Kamusta po?
I'll get me my laptop and my work bag, and we're on the way.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
At the house.
Yeah, make sure it's all locked up. Garden's looking great now. We brought the umbrella, guys. I'll show you this just before we go. Yeah, there we are, look. Looking better now. We've got a lovely umbrella, 70 quid. 75? Okay.
Open a little bit the greenhouse because I get hot.
Yeah. There we go. It's the thing about having two houses. We're constantly going from one to the other each week.
Because I need to lift the door.
Ascension's little Ruby the Range Rover sat on the garden now. Managed to cut the grass though. What's left of it. She washed it, but it's going to be a scruffy again by the time she gets back. And the Ranger's done. So we're taking the Ranger, that big old Ranger that's so big at the side of Ascension. We're taking that. Also can stay here for a week. Alright, just got to dig my keys out of my pocket. Give me a sec. I know I've got them in here somewhere. Oh, so much junk in my pocket, guys. There we go. We also bought a big fan, which is in the back of the truck. That's going to the apartment. Because the apartment being at the top floor gets quite warm. So that's, we bought that, it was about 70 quid. That's going with us. But she's looking good now. Still a bit scabby on that front bar, but she's looking good. Right, first things first. We'll get some fuel, and then we're going to pick some tobacco up, and then we're on his way, guys. You have to excuse this. It's the dash cam, my little cross that I take everywhere with me. It's just sort of in the way, so maybe actually I can reposition the camera
a bit more that way.
Maybe I can reposition the camera.
Nothing.
And lower it down a touch, and then we'll see if I can get rid of this bit, because it's looking bloody annoying, guys. That's better. Can't really see the camera now, so because it's just slightly out of shot. Right, let's get this old bad boy fired up. First turn, guys. I hate this point. It's like 3.5 hours drive. Then we got to go shopping.
Carry everything in the lift.
Yeah, carry it. Good job we got a lift, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, enough.
Let's get on it then. Actually, we got to wait a little bit because somebody's decided that he just wants to walk down the middle of the road. I don't know what's wrong with the pavement, like disability or not, but I'm sure he's got his reasons.
Yeah.
Never mind. Definitely nice to be back in the Ranger again for a change.
It's very high up.
The Musso's like brand new, and this one's 10 years old. Because this is all jacked up and tricked up and heavy duty.
Lucky enough, it's not gonna fall your cigarette in your mouth while you're talking about it.
Yeah, it just feels a bit more solid, this truck. But I do like it. She'll get a good run up to Sunderland today. I'll see what sort of miles per gallon I'm getting, since I've changed the air filter and sorted the turbo out. It's very green round here. Springtime, all the trees are getting green. That lovely sunny, shiny day that we're not having.
Imagine 40 degrees back home in the Philippines.
47 degrees it was today when we was talking to your sister.
Yeah.
47 degrees, guys, imagine that. Malig, Isabella. Wow, 47 Celsius. That's crazy.
Not even a temperature like that before. The up is 35, 36.
Is that like climate change or something? Come on, nice shiny bonnet. Oh, it's reflecting well now. That was covered in pollen a couple of days ago. Shit. It's nice to drive this truck.
We have a lovely weekend. Everyday barbecue.
Yeah, it'll be every day. Every day.
Did you steak yesterday?
Yep. Let's try to move this camera over a bit.
We have a nice steak barbecue yesterday.
Steaks are lovely.
You can see the difference when you cook in the barbecue than the...
I think steaks are made to be barbecued. Do them on the griddle pan, but I don't think they're as good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get rid of that vibration on the exhaust. Listen to it.
But it's not the important, is it?
No, that's not important. I'll do it next week.
Every day you do your car, but you said you sorted it out yesterday, but you forgot.
Yeah, it's just a heat shield. I've probably dented it a little bit.
Only problem in this car is no aircon, so
There is aircon, it's just not gassed up.
Yeah.
It was gassed up, we gassed it up last year I think, but then it leaked. I think it's when they changed the engine over, one of the pipe seals is not quite right. There was a guy going to come and do it, but he can't get here until Tuesday. So maybe we'll do it next week.
I win £5 on this, so
She's gonna get an ill and gain some gambling last time.
£5, guys.
She made a five.
Win a £5.
Right, while she's doing that, what have I got? Just under 3/4 of a tank, so let's get it filled up to the top.
How much?
Full tank, babe. Yeah, you got that bit right. We've got a full tank, guys. Came to £39.90.
Not bad.
That's until it was spilling out. So we got
Because it's got diesel.
yeah. Well, that was from. Well, it said just under 3/4 of a tank on my gauge. But the company's paying for the diesel, so I'm not complaining.
Now we have to get tobacco.
Yeah, because I'll die without it.
Die without it.
Just get this camera set up right. There's a little adjustment button here somewhere. So, there you go. No, still not right. I'm fiddling again, guys. That's better.
And the tobacco. cheaper the shop that.
Yeah, we get the dodgy under the counter stuff.
If we go to the supermarket, it's expensive.
Been using this shop for years. They never run out, they've always got it. I never get disappointed and go there and say no, we don't have any. Always got some. And it's the proper stuff as well, it's not dodgy tobacco, it's, I think the lorry drivers bring it into the shop and it gets made in the UK, sent to another country, the lorry drivers bring it back, and then we don't pay tax on it. 20 quid a pouch, 50 grams. Unbelief.
We get in the supermarket, it's like...
So that's 30 something.
40 pounds.
Well, it's definitely more than 30 quid.
Supermarket is a rip off.
It is.
I don't have any signal, mate. My goodness.
Nah, Mitsubishis don't come with indicators. It's got a brake light. Oh no, it does. No, I'm wrong. It does have an indicator.
Yeah, but he keep coming on front of you.
It was a bell end. Cut me up to get into this lane.
He doesn't know what side of the road he was
Doesn't know which side of the road he's supposed to be driving on. So you know another thing, guys, I love how high this truck is over the top of other cars. There's a Toyota in front of me, look, my bonnet's level with his roof. All I can see when they piss me off in their rear view mirror is the big orange letters F-O-R-D. This is why I love this truck so much.
I feel it's small when I stop.
You look small when you sit at the side of it. It never used to have side steps on it, but Mrs. Was complaining all the time I had to buy a set of set of steps so she could get in it. So that's why the truck's got steps on, guys. This is Alfreton. So next village, they've got a big Tesco's here and some other things. There's a few more shops here than there is in Ripley.
It's the place we get the table from, that side, in the posh area.
Further up in the posh area. Yeah. Can't be even higher than that. Little tiny Abarth Fiat 500.
We took, we brought in the bargain, the table and chairs.
We did. We got the table and chairs for 150 quid. Can't really complain at that, guys.
Trouble from America, the table, anyway.
Yeah, I came all the way from America. The couple were saying they paid over £1,000 for it at Costco.
1,500, babe.
£1,500 at Costco in the States. And then they were living out in America, and then when they came back, they brought it back with them. Craziness. We got it for 150 quid, gave it a good jet wash and a clean up.
Yeah.
And as you see on the video earlier on, it's really nice. It's posh. It's like a stone tabletop, aluminium frame, and 6 chairs. It's really come up well.
Still got lifetime to use that one anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll use it as long as we're in the UK. Right, let's go get this tobacco. Alfreton Town Centre.
Be quiet.
I see more life in a tramp's vest. It's another place where everybody's sort of married to their own sisters. Alright, we're going to pull in here and Centre's going to run out and get the tobacco.
This shop is never closed.
It never closes. Yeah. The guys are from Kurdistan that own it.
You got another shop, you said?
They've got 3.
Okay.
Got 3 shops. They're from Kurdistan, so they're never really shut for Easter or Christmas or anything like that. Right, I'll drop you off here next to this really nice Land Rover. Series 3. And I'll go and spin the truck round. as quick as the Muscle, this. But it's certainly meatier. It's got more balls. Feels a lot more solid. The old Series 3 there. I used to have one of those. The Perkins diesel in it. There comes Ascension again. She's always very quick when she goes to get this tobacco. It's almost like he's waiting for her.
It's very old, that Range Rover.
It's a Land Rover, babe.
Yeah, Land Rover. It's old.
It is old.
You can see inside, like, it's very expensive now. That one, if you buy it,
Yeah, even old Land Rovers now hold the money. Because they're built like a tank. I had a last of the TD5 Land Rovers, a short wheelbase. That was my last Land Rover, and that was nice. That was in a dark green. Had a soft top back on it, a roll cage, big wheels like the Ranger's got. Had a winch. It was nice. And it just wasn't very good for motorway miles. Even though I put a transfer box in it out of a Land Rover Discovery, which altered the gear ratios, it's better for motorways. It was just a bit too harsh. Big knobbly tyres going up and down the motorway. So I sold that and I bought the Range Rover Sport, that grey one I used to have. I've had loads of cars in my life. Probably too many, to be honest. I think this Ranger is the longest I've kept a car in a long time.
come on.
Yeah, Sunday drivers, isn't it? We've got Sunday drivers. Sunday drivers on a bank holiday Monday.
Yes. Where are you going, innit? Doing that way again. This. Still look like it's gonna rain, but it's not really raining today. Bit cloudy, windy, cold. Hopefully Manisha coming this weekend.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see you. This engine sounds great now. Breathing now, it's got a proper air filter in it again. Probably can't hear much on the video, so I've got the window closed, but when you put your foot down now, the turbo just whistles.
It's okay, yeah?
It's got a Falcon Developments turbo, hybrid turbocharger. Which is Falcon are from Sheffield.
I don't know why they go fast the caravan then, but I thought that they have minimum
50.
yeah.
That turbo's just pulling now. This is what we needed, is a good blowout with a car. Blow out that exhaust pipe and all the soot and carbon. She's flying now. So a 3.5 hour drive up the M1 and the A1 will do good. It'll do good for the Ranger. Just needs a good run out. So we get on the M1 now. Where we live, we can get on at junction 26 or junction 28. takes about 10 minutes from the house to either junction, because we like live in the middle, in between Nottingham and Derby. So we're perfectly placed really in the UK, right in the middle of the country.
If you're going to London, which way?
South.
South, yeah.
Yeah. She moves alright for a big truck. This thing weighs a couple of tons, you know. It's 5 metres long. That's quite a long truck. It's 3 inches higher than normal, and it's carrying all that weight. The extra wheels, the big wheels. So really, it doesn't hang about much for the size of the truck. Obviously you feel it with miles per gallon fuel economy, but you are driving a wardrobe, guys. But it's a wardrobe that's always going to get you out of trouble, and you can take anywhere.
Not in the Philippines though.
Except for I can't take it to the Philippines, yeah. That's the biggest problem. I can't take this to the Philippines.
But you can get another one, and you work with that car though. You know,
I'll get a Ranger Raptor in the Philippines because they're a bit cheaper. And then I'll do that up. I'll put some big wheels on it.
At least you got something to do.
Yeah.
Keep you busy.
I always need something to do, especially with cars. It's like my hobby.
Hey guys, it's busy at the moment the road. It's Monday.
It's a bank holiday Monday, so people are coming home with all the caravans. They've been on holiday and they're coming home because everybody's back to work tomorrow. Cruising along at 65, 67 miles an hour. Temperatures are looking good. At the moment it's only telling me I'm doing 17 to the gallon. But once it sorts itself out, it'll give me a more accurate reading. But yeah, the motorway's looking a bit more busy today. Generally we go back to Sunderland on a Sunday. There we go, we're slowing down. Signs are coming up 50 miles an hour, don't know why. Oh, because we've got one lane closed. Stranded vehicle. Everybody panics now, slows down for no reason, just like this little van in front of us. For a stranded vehicle.
Is it the fat guy in there, the boat?
What?
Is it the board in there? Is a picture of the fat guy?
A fat guy? There's a fat guy in this Ranger as well. Yeah, I've had a good weekend. Barbecues every day.
It's better the barbecue.
Now we're down to 40 miles an hour because apparently there's a stranded vehicle.
And this in your build that they were using too much gas, not
Oh, that Scottish Power. They're still chasing me for a 500. It's £500 now. £505. Passed it on to a debt collector.
Okay, do that.
They had a £420 bill for 1 month, guys. 1 month.
Not even going home.
Up to Octopus Energy, who we've gone with now, it's like £120 a month for the gas and the electric. 120 to 140 a month. But Scottish Power thought it would be alright to just bill us like £400 plus for 1 month. Bearing in mind that we're never at home, we're always up in Sunderland. So we have a saying in England, it's called taking the piss, and Scottish Power were taking the piss. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to let them wait for a few months for the money. I'll pay them eventually, but if they think I'm going to pay all the bills as well on top of the original charge, they've got another thing coming. There's a set of scamming bastards. I never worry if I get into water or snow or anything like that. This thing just deals with it. Just deals with it. She'll sit at 70 mile an hour all day long. Into our first bit of traffic, guys, just near Leeds. M1. Always have to mess about with the lanes, don't they? There's always something on the motorway, guys. I don't even know what they're doing. Put a nice little concrete wall in, that's about it. The best mile per gallon I've got at the moment is 22.6. Let's see if we can better that by the time we get up to Sunderland. Well, coming up the Scotch corner, and you know what that means. See the Costa girls, not the weather girls, the Costa girls.
We never been there for a few weeks.
Well, a couple of weeks. We'll pull into the A1 services and get a nice cup of Costa coffee. Oh, my mouth feels like I've had a ferret sleeping in it. Go again. Scotch corner services. Every week we come here. Every week. Wonder what the parking's going to be like today.
You always park in the electric car anyway. Not even electric, your car.
No, well, I'm just taking the piss, aren't I?
It's full anyway, you can't able to park there.
I'll park it over there, on the left. definitely full today.
You do it.
Parking's crap. Massive queue. I'm going to have to get a bit sneaky, I think. Loads of people here trying to get in. I normally park in the electric bays over there, but I think I'd be taking the piss a bit too much if I did that today.
Because everyone is queuing in, babe, then you suddenly you park in there, it's no good, isn't it?
And I'm sure that's an electric Volvo over there. Oh, that's not in one of them bays, is it?
It's no good, isn't it?
Just drop it in here. That's it, guys. We've arrived. Oh. Authorised access only. I'm authorising myself. Steve, you've got full authorisation. Yeah. Let's get coffee. Decided not to get coffee today. Too many people here. Massive queue. So we're not going to say hello to Carol and the girls today. Just going to wait for Ascension and then we're going to hit the road again. Quite busy. A lot of people around again. Busy today, babe. A lot of people here.
We go the other side then. Next stop. Is it next stop?
Oh, we're nearly there now. Got 50 miles left. Hmm. 50 miles and then we'll go and get some shopping.
He told me you told him.
She's looking nice now. Sexy truck. Oh. Oh well, I sort of wanted a coffee, but just not going to get one now, are we? Absolutely full today. So no coffee, and we've still got to navigate the car park. Absolute fucking cock. Can't even be bothered to say thank you. Yeah, thanks would have been nice, Bellend.
Stop it, babe.
That's me being nice.
You've been nice, you've been no. Screaming in the car park.
Screaming?
You said that'd been nice.
Yeah, thank you would have been nice. Absolute. know, I do like a bit of road rage. He stuck his nose end out of the van. And then when he saw I was going to get through, and his missus, his fat wife, was trying to get in the van, he decided to edge forward instead of just waiting for me to go. And then I sort of stopped, and he couldn't even be bothered just to put his hand up to say thanks. But that's why he's a bell end. We do like bell ends. I seem to find loads of them on my travels. Yeah, well, we're back on the A1, about 50 odd miles to go. Then we'll go to get some shopping. I feel better now. I've got my little bit of aggression out my system.
You waste your time for them anyway, so why you would bother to fight with them?
I don't mind. If he wants to get out of his van as a fight, get out of the van, though. I ain't bothered. Just because I'm 58 doesn't mean I say I can't dance anymore. I just don't like ignorant people. I mean, he's just ignorant.
What do you expect?
Courtesy.
This country is, if you're not to say thank you please, you're being rude now.
Yeah, not saying thank you and please is the norm these days.
Now, don't bother anyway.
I like to say please and thanks, and I like to put my hand up when somebody's let me out or, giving a bit away to me. I always make a point of saying thank you or please. But then, I always make a point of saying screw you or bell end to people that haven't got the manners.
People don't bother anyway.
He's here again now. Look.
What's wrong with you?
There he is again. There he is. Mr. Bellend. Oh, got him. Complete Bellend. His transit van. With a fat wife.
It's not nice to say fat, healthy.
Healthy.
Oh, Babu is dead, Healthy, babe.
She didn't look very healthy. There's another $10. We started our channel with $10. I keep thinking I want to buy another one. I know they're expensive, but they're fun. Chuck one back on the truck now. The truck's working properly again.
All the sit down in nearly 6,000 back.
It's the ultimate camping machine. This thing goes anywhere. If I could drive to the top of a mountain where no other car could go, we could sleep there because we'd have a tent on the roof. We'd be getting views from our tent that really nobody else could get unless they walked up there carrying a tent. You're certainly not going to pull a caravan up to them views. I'm seriously considering buying another $10.
6,000, that's it, that price.
Not quite 6,000, it's 1,400 for a decent second-hand one. There was some on Facebook the other week.
But you can go out without things and cooking and stuff in it,
Yeah, I'd have to buy another cooker
because fridge and everything.
and a fridge because we've got everything else except for stuff we let go with the caravan, which was pretty much everything. Yeah, you're right, we'd have to get everything again.
But you need, that you expect in a bag. You can go with only the tent.
Well, you can,
You can't, babe.
but you wouldn't be eating much or drinking much unless it came in a can.
Completely
tent box, we've had a tent, we've had a caravan.
Caravan that they never use or try.
Yeah, but we had one. You can say you've had a caravan.
Yeah, the caravan. At least we never sleep there. That's why.
Didn't even sleep in it, did we?
God. If it's still we have the caravan, we tell Tonelli, okay, 650 pounds, you can rent the caravan.
That's a bit harsh. 600. Yeah, it's got a shower, got ensuite.
It's connecting to our water anyway, so
And electric.
electric. So everything there, it's like a studio flat.
Yeah.
It's not a bit harsh.
We can tell we're getting back to Northumberland again. Spitting with rain on the windscreen of the car. Never mind. Where are we now? We are near Darlington and Bishop Auckland.
See, we got Auckland here as well.
North Pennine. Weirdo. It is nice up here though. But then I'm biased because I'm a northerner. She's gambling again, guys. My missus the gambler. Won a fiver on the scratch card we had the other day. So she cashed it in and bought more scratch cards. Win $1 million, babe. £2. Yeah, not too bad then.
1 in 1 card.
So we've lost £3 then. Have to get over £3 now to break even.
I've only brought 2.
Yeah. Gambling, such a bad habit. One habit I've not got, gambling. I don't gamble. Smoke and I drink. But I only drink beer. That's not too bad for habits. Well, we're just passing the galleries. We've passed the Premier Inn at Washington. So hello guys, if you're watching from the Premier Inn at Washington, we're back.
Back to where?
Actually, the slowest driver on the planet in front of me. 45 miles an hour. Little old lady. Something to change. Go to Lidl now, get the shopping for the week. And I'm going to drink some beer today. Enjoy the rest of my last day off.
What are you having for dinner?
Beer. And we were back to work again tomorrow. Drive didn't seem too bad this week. Didn't seem too long.
It's not too much traffic.
We'll see.
Busy.
I don't know why these little black cars just stopped there.
I got an old lady walking in it, so
Is it? Oh yeah.
see? The station.
Couldn't see her for the car, she was that short. Chaos in a little car park. Oh well, we get the mother and child slot again. We can do that because Ascension is a mother and I'm technically a big child, so
Hello, babe.
I don't want that one. There's a car in it. I'll just park in this one. There we go. We've arrived. Posh shopping. Right, just going to spend some money. But it is company money.
2,000 years later.
Well, here we are again. Not so sunny Sunderland today. I'll take everything up in 2 lots today. It's 3 bags of shopping, then come back for the other stuff. We've got the fan to take, briefcase, laptop, stuff. Can I get my tailgate down, babe? Am I too close to the wood?
Yeah.
Can I get my tailgate down, or am I too close to the wood? Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thanks, babe. Right, finally, 2 o'clock. We made it back to Sunderland. Loads of bags. There's a big floor fan we bought. It's about 3 foot tall. My garbage. And the shopping for the week. 3 bags full, Berber black sheep style. 130 quid. I think I'm having wraps again tonight. Flipping ass will be like a blood orange again tomorrow because I fart a lot on them. But I'll share all that with the clown at work in the office.
And we bring the sandwiches.
Yes, we did. I bought it especially. I'll go in the bedroom. Not that much action's happening in the bedroom, it's just that we're getting a bit warm at night. I'm hoping she remembered to bring the remote control for it.
Yeah.
She did. That's good then.
Control, baby. Bag.
Somewhere. Try under the kitchen sink, babe. There we go. Right, so that's us for travelling back to Sunderland today in a happy, not so happy Monday vlog.
Thank you guys. Salamat po. Continue vlogging if you want to continue vlogging.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel,
Let's do, please.
either don't bother or just push a button, which is like free to do, and it's just says subscribe on it. Give us a subscription, guys. Or if you're feeling like pushing more than one button, try to comment and give us a little comment. Or if you're undecided of which single button to push, try pushing the like button. Well, that's the same as the subscribe button. And basically, if you did the like and the subscribe, that's 2 button presses, and it'd be a hell of a lot more to do a comment. So thanks for all our new subscribers for over the last week, and thank you for the comments. And just stay safe, everybody. Stay safe and look after yourselves. And we will see you probably on Friday, because I'll be busy working through the week.
And I got training on Thursday 9 to 5.
An Ascensions training on Thursday 9 to 5 up here at Chester Street.
Yes.
Alright, that's it. Bye guys.
Bye! Salamat po!
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit